Howdy gamers, old gamer guy here, and what you're about to see is a round of Blackout as viewed through the free cam in theater mode. This was recorded fairly soon after launch, and for whatever reason, Blackout modes are not being fully recorded. They're not fully available in theater mode. I don't know why that is, if that's something I'm doing wrong or if that's a problem on their end. But most of them are only showing like the first 2 minutes of a match, no matter how long I last. So, but for whatever reason, this one lasted until the very end. And so I thought I would make a video. This is just me flying around with the free cam, and Mystic's drummer is me, if you weren't aware of that. This guy is in my squad. We'll call him Mick. There's another guy who I will call Jack. I think his name is like Jack Hockey or something. And then a guy named Oregon something. So anyway, those are the names in my squad. And we're just running around here at the beginning, doing some looting. We started off a little spread out. I landed here next to Mick on purpose, but the other two guys were a little bit more spread out. Jack is going to show up here shortly. And then we won't hook up with Oregon until a little bit later, but he manages to survive on his own for a bit. So anyway, I'm going to edit some things out when it gets slow, and I'm going to show, I flew off with the camera at times to, if I heard gunfire. There goes Jack in the background there. I flew off with the camera away from the group when I heard nearby gunfire sometimes, so I will show some of that. And let me know what you think. There's a lot of things that can be done with theater mode that I'm not doing here. You can get pretty elaborate with different camera angles and lighting and attaching the camera to objects and things like that. But this is just me flying around with the free cam. So enjoy, if possible. Starting to hear some gunfire fairly close, but we've got a crate here. I'm thinking at this point that we need to get over closer to where the Oregon guy is, but I think at this point we're still not talking, and so I want to go toward Oregon, but they want to check out this gunfire, and so that's kind of what we're doing here. See if we can see anything. We didn't really see anything up there, so I started running toward Oregon guy here down the hill, and I was hoping the other two guys would follow. One of them did, but Jack stayed up at the top of the hill. And I think at this point, Jack started talking and saying he could see the people shooting. So Mick and myself ended up turning around and going back up the hill toward Jack. Those other names are appearing because we're in theater mode. We obviously can't see that in the game, but it's nice to have when you're flying around with the free cam, so you can see where some other action might be happening. I think I took a few shots at the truck as it was driving, but at this point I can't really see anything. I don't have much of a scope on the rifle that I'm using, so I think a couple of my other, yeah, Mick took a shot there, and I think they actually hit the guy here in a second next to this fence, but I can't really see anything, so I'm not shooting. We probably should have pushed on down the hill and taken that guy out, but Jack decided to head towards Oregon guy at that point, so we ran down the hill toward these houses. I'm not really sure what causes that frame jump that you just saw there. You may have noticed it a couple of times in this video already. I can't really find a concrete answer for it online. I went into the PS4, started the PS4 in safe mode and rebuilt my database because somebody suggested doing that, but I have no idea whether it worked or not. I haven't tried to record anything since this, so we'll have to see how that worked. But you can see these guys across the road here from us, and we're not even aware they're over there yet. at this point. We obviously know people are over there, and we're watching. We know some people are in those houses, but we're not sure exactly how many. We've just seen movement across the road. And there goes another frame jump. Really annoying. There's a guy sniping from the construction site. I think we're aware of him at this point, but he's been shooting at us and these other guys across the road. I got a kill just then, but I wasn't pointing the camera at myself when I was watching theater mode, so... And there's another frame jump. Son of a... The guy I killed is right there. Mick is looting him. So right now there's 7 people left, and we are 4 of them, so we're looking good. But I think we just lost a guy right there. Jack got a kill there, but then I think he gets knocked down. Right here, maybe. Yeah, there goes Jack. So there's 2 of us left, 5 people total. The circle is closing. Mick and I are stuck right here. Not a good spot, really. Okay, there's 4 people left, so there's 2 of us and 2 other people. I think they're on opposite teams, but they're not shooting at each other. I don't know. Maybe they are on another team, the same team. I'm really not sure. Now the final circle is closing, and we have to make a move. Oh, and I did something stupid there. Now we took that guy out, although there was a frame. And here I'm about to choke. I hit the guy. I had grenades in my inventory. I did not throw them. I went over to try to revive my buddy, and I cost us the victory, possibly. I don't know. I should have at least thrown those grenades. But anyway, that was theater mode. I'm going to try to do more with this later on. But thanks for watching. Peace and good gaming.